Give it up for Kenny&Debra'S High-End Hi-Fidelity Music Show. And the stars of the show are Kenny
and Deborah. Hey everybody, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to Kenny&Debra'S High-End Hi-Fidelity Music Show.
And you're watching Kenny's Hi-Fi Down Under.
Wow, you are, and it's Deborah's Hi-Fi Down Under as well, everybody. We are the Even Steves, aren't we?
We are the Even Steves. You get a twofer.
It's a
two for one.
2 for 1, everybody. Welcome to you all, and thank you very much for coming and watching and taking out your precious and wonderful time to come and watch our music show, everybody, where we are showcasing the wonderful Fisher & Fisher speakers, as we are the Fisher & Fisher fan club of the world, and we're showcasing the Soul Note hi-fi equipment. The wonderful speakers are made out of 1-inch slate, and they're mined from 300 to 400 feet from under the earth, and they come from Germany in Schmallenberg, from the Fisher & Fisher Loudspeaker Company. Wonderful people, wonderful company, everybody, and wonderful, wonderful sounding speakers. Hard to beat, I can tell you. So, we have some amazing, amazing music today. I have discovered a really great big band, jazz band, and we are loving it. We are playing it. They've got like 5 different albums, and they are just wonderful. When I heard Michael Mudra from Fisher & Fisher, Mr. Michael Mudra, say that when they design the speakers, they're big fans from big bands, big jazz bands. And Mr. Michael Mudra, he said that he got that love and passion from his dad, and that his dad was into big bands. And as a young boy, he also took on that passion. And when they designed their speakers, and when Mr. Thomas Fisher also is a fan of big bands, they designed their speakers so it can handle big band music. And he says that if a speaker can handle a jazz big band, then you know you've got a really good speaker, because it has to handle so much. Well, sit back and you have a listen and enjoy how wonderful the Fisher & Fisher, the front-firing loudspeakers, 3-way loudspeakers from Germany, how well they play. I can tell you, everybody, it's just sensational. So I used to listen to this from my dad when he had the gramophone, and I played this particular track when I was a little boy on this gramophone that I have, that I inherited from my dad. That's 101 years old. He passed away out. And it is in mint condition, everybody, and they're very, very rare and hard to come across in such wonderful mint condition. Purchased, built in 1930 and purchased in 1933. My dad was into auctions and got that many years later. And since I was still quite young, I got to enjoy this wonderful, wonderful gramophone with all of the wonderful records that came with them, that were made, of course, of Bakelite. So, okay, everybody, please, Deborah, would you like to introduce who we're listening to today to our wonderful and fantastic audience?
Okay, we actually have 2 songs.
Wow.
The first song is In the Mood, and it's by the Kenichi Tsunoda Big Band, and the Big Band Stage is the album with the Yamagaru Big Band sound, and it was released in 2010.
Yes.
The second song is Corner Pocket by the Kenichi
It's wonderful.
Tsunoda Big Band.
Yes.
And from Big Band Scale, Revised Big Band, 2015.
Yeah, they're wonderful, everybody.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
These will get your toes a tapping.
Oh, yes, they will. They will,
if
Deborah.
not up and dancing.
They will. So these are just wonderful. Sit back, relax, have a chiller, and get into it, everybody. See you after.
that was great. And now, corner pocket. Enjoy.
voice, everybody. Did you all enjoy that? I hope that you did as much as I did. How about yourself, Deborah?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. I pictured myself like at one of those clubs, you know, like where they had the big band up there and everybody's dancing. You walk down those big staircases.
Dancing?
Oh, I could just see it.
Yeah. What?
You know?
Wow, I can imagine.
Oh, those beautiful clothes.
Yeah, the beautiful
that they
gown.
wore. Oh,
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
Oh,
awesome?
wow. Can you imagine being around in those times when they had the big bands and they played for, decades, big bands did. And that
Yes.
every band had a different person, like a band leader, that made different arrangements to bands as well, didn't they?
yes, they did. It was awesome. I've always loved big bands.
Yeah.
The big
Oh,
band
I've always,
sound.
I've loved swing. I've
Yeah,
always been
swing.
a swing fan
Yeah.
and this type of thing.
If you ain't got that swing.
Okay, everybody, thank you very much. So, we would really appreciate if you could please like and subscribe. What would you like to say? Anything, Deborah?
You can ring
Ding that bell, ding that bell, that bell, that
Ding
bell.
that bell.
Ding that bell, everybody. And if you could please share, because we've had people sharing from around the world, and
Yes.
it just means so much. It gives us such a thrill that people have actually been sharing our
Even if it's to go, check out
shows.
these two goobers.
Yeah, these two goob whackers. Oh, I know. We're out there and we love it, baby.
Love it, every minute of it.
Yes, we do. So, okay, everybody. So, yeah, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about our wacky antics, everybody. And we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.